Hello, and welcome to Discover and Devour. On this channel, we'll be reviewing different foods, restaurants, and other establishments here in the Chicagoland area. Maybe you walk past a taco shop or a dessert place that you've always wanted to try out but forgot about by the time you got home. Well, this is your opportunity to discover those new locations and maybe even broaden your food horizons as we take our first steps into the unknown. Today we're here at Gina's Hot Dogs and Beef, here in Bensonville, Illinois, on the corner of Spruce Avenue and Irving Park Road. Gina's has been an establishment here in this neighborhood since 1976, serving up American classics such as hot dogs and Italian beef, as the name suggests, as well as hand-cut fries, malts, shakes, burgers, and of course, Italian ice. So it's also worth noting that Gina has also been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame on July 1st, 2008. Now that we've discovered, it's time to devour.
One day later.
Normally, we would record the inside of the establishments or some nice cinematic shots for you guys, but unfortunately the owner declines our request to record inside, which is totally understandable, so we're going to respect that. So we're out here in this little patio area. Now, as you may have seen in the channel's logo, is a D20 or a dice. And there's a reason for that, is that we're actually going to be using a D20 to make a lot of our food choices here on this channel. Now, I would have normally done this on camera, but since I couldn't record, I had to do my choices off camera. And what we've got is the double Italian sausage with hot peppers. Got Italian ice for dessert. The strawberry shake. And of course, since we're at a hot dog place, can't forget about the hot dog. Now let's take a bite on this double Italian sausage. I've never actually had a double Italian sausage for a sandwich. This is a little big. Okay. It's got some really good flavor in the sausage itself. It's got a nice snap to it. You always want that in a sausage. The bread is very good. They dip it a little bit in the au jus, which is really nice. A lot of places don't do that. Let's take a look at this Chicago style hot dog. It's got the sport peppers. It's got the white onions on there. The classic green relish. Now the only thing I don't see is the tomatoes. Some places do that, some places don't. Let's see how it is. Again, it's got that nice snap in the hot dog. You want that? It's very good. I didn't get this pork up that time. Let's do another bite of that. Very good pork pepper. I like it. All the flavors are coming in. Got that classic Chicago style taste. It means that celery salt, very important. Let's give this strawberry shake a try. Well, they didn't use real strawberries. You can tell right away that it's a syrup that they used. So not the greatest, but some places will do that. That's kind of par for the course for some of the hot dog stands out there, but some of them will go the extra mile to include real strawberries and ice cream on their shakes. It's still decent. Let's take this Italian ice and see how that is. It's got a nice citrus flavor to it. The ice is very nicely crushed, very nicely shaved. Like that. This time they actually, it seems like they use real lemons. You got actual lemon pieces in there. You can see that right there. So I'll give that to them. They did a really good job on that. And yeah, let's finish up this meal and then we'll head on to the actual review and ratings.
Alright guys, now that we've devoured, it's time to discuss. Just real quick, this place is a cash-only establishment, so if you're planning on coming here, be prepared to bring some bucks. The hot dog and fries were at $4.99, the double Italian sausage was at $9.25, the shake was $5.50, and the Italian ice was $3.29. So in total, it was just under 23 bucks for everything I ate, which is not too bad. The hot dog and fries, I would rate an 8. It was a very basic Chicago style hot dog. All the components were there minus the tomato. I personally like the tomato a lot. But yeah, it was a very basic hot dog. The double Italian sausage, that one, those peppers were actually pretty hot. I don't know what peppers they use on those on the Italian sausage, but I asked for hot peppers and they delivered. They were pretty spicy, so I like spicy food, so that was definitely a big plus for me. As far as the rating, I would give that actually a 9. That was a really good Italian sausage, very well seasoned. Had a good snap to it. The bread was great, and I love it again that they dipped it in the au jus. A lot of places don't do that, so that was very good. The shake was, in my opinion, it was a little subpar. I would give that probably a 4 because they used syrup and not even like frozen strawberries or something. Yeah, it was just a basic shake with syrup. If they had used real strawberries, like I said, they would have been a lot higher rating. Yeah, it's gonna have to stay at a 4 for me. The Italian ice was very good. It was, they actually used real lemons in there. I'm gonna give that an 8. It was really, really good. I liked it a lot. So, I would say overall the place gets an 8.5. It is a little small in here. as far as the dining area is concerned. So if you're gonna bring a big crew with you, maybe you guys just either tailgate in your car, or you guys take over the entire patio area. The patio area is not really that big either, so be mindful of that. Staff was very friendly, very accommodating. They did ask me what I was doing, and I did explain to them that this is the start of a YouTube channel, so they were curious about that. But again, had to respect the owner's wishes, so I did not record inside the actual establishment. So unfortunately, couldn't get those shots of the interior or me actually using the D20 to make those food choices. But going forward, hopefully future establishments will allow us to record inside, so you guys can actually see how that mechanic works. So thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of this video. And if you like this video, and if you'd like to see more food reviews just like this one, please consider subscribing to this channel for more videos. I will try to upload a video once or twice a month. And if you have any suggestions for restaurants or other establishments that might fit the criteria of a hole-in-the-wall place or a hidden food location that you guys know of that maybe other people might not know about, drop it down in the comments. That way we can shed some light on some of those places that do deserve to have some recognition. I want to try and stay away from like chains or franchises, because they're chains and franchises for a reason. I want to give the little guys a chance. And again, starting off, this is a review for food reviews within the Chicagoland area. Hopefully with your guys' help, this channel can grow, and you'll see a lot more food reviews of all kinds of different cuisines and restaurants. So thank you guys so much, and in the meantime, keep discovering and keep devouring.